Hello everyone, welcome to ABI. Basically, in this YouTube channel, we are discussing about university level physics, that means BSc and MSc level physics. But in this session, we will discuss or we will start some interesting podcast about astronomical science. And this is the first session, that means episode number 1. In each week, that means on Sunday, we will publish a new episode. Now, let's start this episode. Today's episode is about black hole. The new black hole images reveals a glowing fluffy ring and high-speed jet. The observation will help astronomers pin down the physics of plasma around the black holes. Jennifer Chew, MIT, News Office, April 26, 2023. In this artist conception, a massive jet is seen rising up from the center of the black hole at the core of M87 galaxy. The observation on which this illustration is based represent the first time that the jet and the black hole shadow have been imaged together, giving scientists a new insights into how black holes can launch these powerful jets. Image taken S. Dagnello NRAO/AUI/NSF. In 2017, astronomers captured the first image of a black hole by coordinating radio dishes around the world to act as a single planet-sized telescope. The synchronized network, known collectively as the Event Horizontal Telescope, that means EHT, focused in on M87 star, the black hole at the center of the nearby Messier 87 galaxy. The telescope's laser focused resolution revealed a very thin glowing ring around a dark center, representing the first visual of a black hole shadow. Astronomers have now refocused their view to capture a new layer of M87 star. The team, including scientists at MIT, JEST Observatory, has harnessed another global web of observatories, the Global Millimeter VLBI Array, that means GMVA, to capture a more zoomed out view of the black hole. The new images, taken 1 year after the EHT, that means Event Horizontal Telescope, initial observatories, reveal a thicker, fluffier ring that is 50% larger the ring that was first reported. That means the ring size is increased. This larger ring is a reflection of the telescope array's resolution, which was tuned to pick up more of the super-hot glowing plasma surrounding the black hole. For the first time, scientists could see that part of the black hole's ring consists of plasma from a surrounding assertion disk, a pancake of white-hot electrons that the team estimates are being heated to billions of degrees Celsius as the plasma streams into black hole at close to the speed of light. The images also reveal plasma trailing out from central ring, which scientists believe to be part of a relativistic jet blasting out from the black hole. The scientific officials tracked these emissions back toward the black hole and observed for the first time that the base of the jet appears to connect to the central ring. This is the first image where we are able to pin down where is the ring is relative to the powerful jet escaping out of the central black hole, says Akiyama, a research scientist at MIT Observatory who developed the imaging software used to visualize the black hole. Now we can start to address questions such as how matter is captured by a black hole and how it sometimes manages to escape. Akiyama is a part of international team of astronomers who represent the new images along with their analysis in a paper today in Nature. To capture images of M87 star, astronomers used a technique in radio astronomy known as very long baseline interferometry or VLBI. When a radio signal passes by Earth, such as from a black hole's plasma emissions, radio dishes around the world can pick up the signal. Scientists can then determine the time at which each dish registers the signal and the distance between the dishes, and combine this information in a way that is analogous to the signal being seen by one very large planet-scale telescope. When each radio telescope is dialed to a specific frequency, the array as a whole can focus in on a particular feature of the radio signal. The EHT network was tuned to 1.3 mm, a resolution equivalent to seeing a grain of rice in California from Manchester. At this resolution, astronomers could see past most of the plasma surrounding M87 stars and image the thinnest ring, thereby the black hole's shadow. In contrast, the GMVA network works at a slightly longer wavelength of 3 mm, giving it a slightly lower angular resolution. With this focus, the array could resolve a pumpkin seed rather than a grain of rice. The network itself consists of about a dozen radio telescopes scattered around the United States and Europe, mostly located at the east-west axis of the Earth. To make truly planet-sized telescope able to capture a far-off radio signal from M87 star, astronomers had to expand the array's eye to the north and south. To do so, the team involved two additional radio observatories, the Greenland telescope to the north and Atacama large millimeters / sub-millimeters array, that means ALMA, to the south. ALMA is an array of 66 radio dishes located in Chile's Atacama Desert. MIT scientists, including principal research scientist Matthews, worked to phase or synchronize ALMA dishes to work as one powerful and essential part of GMVA network. having these two telescopes as a part of the global array resulted in a boost in angular resolution by a factor of 4 in the north-south direction. Matthews says, this greatly improves the level of detail we can see, and in this case, a consequence was a dramatic leap in our understanding of the physics operating nearby the black hole at the center of the M87 galaxy. On April 14th and 15th of 2020, astronomers coordinated the telescopes of GMVA along with Greenland and ALMA observatories to record emissions at wavelength of 3 mm arriving from direction of M87 galaxy. Scientists then used several imaging process algorithms, including one developing by Akiyama, to process GMVA observation into visual image. The resulting pictures reveal more plasma surrounding the black hole in the form of larger, fluffier ring. The astronomers could also spot plasma training up and out from the central glowing ring. The exciting thing is we can still see a central dark area enclosing the black hole, but we also start to see a more extended jet streaming from the central ring. Akiyama says the astronomers hope to pin down more properties of the black hole's plasma, such as its temperature profile and composition. For this, they plan to tune the EHT and GMVA to new resolutions. By observing M87 star at multiple wavelengths, they can construct layered picture and a more detailed understanding of black holes, the jet they generate. If something major happens in the world, you might tune in to both AM and FM to assemble a complete picture of the event, says Geoffrey Crew, a research scientific officials of MIT who works with ALMA and EHT. This is no different. You might think of EHT M87 star image being made in FM and this result coming from AM. Both tell a story and together it is a better story. That means AM and FM both produce the picture. This is the thing of the first episode of Black Hole, which is revealed 2 days before. The fluffiest ring is observed. So, this is the end of the first episode. In the next week, we will be back with a new episode. Till then, take care of yourself. If you like this video, then subscribe to your channel, that is ABI or AB Institute, and do share with your friends. If you have any queries regarding this thing or regarding anything which is played through this channel, please write a mail to our official email ID. Our official email ID is abi.officials2022@gmail.com. Once again, abi.officials2022@gmail.com. Thank you for hearing this podcast.